I would just like to ask, I'm addressing this question both to Sir Rick O'Barry and Mr. Congressman Palatino. I would like to ask you what are your thoughts about ocean adventure? They are encouraging students to have their field trips there and providing big discounts so that a lot of students, even public school students, would go there and visit and actually educate themselves with the dolphins through the theme shows. Thank you.
Hello. That's precisely the reason why I filed the House resolution urging DepEd and CHED because field trips are organized not just in the basic education level but also in the college level to ban field trips in these facilities with dolphin shows. I filed this House resolution because last July, CHED issued a memo, issued a regulation for field trips, wherein in that memo, if a school organized a field trip and students are complaining about the cost of the field trip or the nature of the field trip, schools are now required to provide alternative activities to students. So we also asked DepEd and CHED in that House resolution that it is not educational, the field trips in this dolphin show. So there are better ways to educate our young people about these marine mammals.
Actually, we were very fortunate in a press conference last August 27 where we will announce the Japan Dolphin Day. This is the annual protest that we launch in front of the Japanese embassies every year at the start of the hunt. By some chance, Congressman Palatino attended our press conference and he sat there and he was so quiet, but I didn't know he was absorbing so much that after the press conference he filed this bill. And I tell you, this resolution. If this resolution goes through, guys, to my mind, maybe to Rick's mind as well, it's going to have a very big effect in Taiji because the Philippines is a party to what's happening in Taiji. The country imported dolphins from there and it's in a place called Ocean Adventure. And even though they survived the killings in Taiji, they're slowly dying in Ocean Adventure. They have now 1 out of 5 false killer whales. And that is cruelty, times 2. They survived the killings there, but they're dying slowly in Ocean Adventure. So it's not educational. It's definitely not for conservation. There's no research value in it. There's nothing. It's just profit for the few people that's operating that facility. So we're supporting this resolution. If this goes through, that will be, that will correct what mistake we did, what was the mistake of the government in importing these animals into the country.
Well, you just saw the movie, The Cove, and you saw what happens at the Cove. You saw how violent these captures are. The Philippines is now connected forever to that Cove. The same thing happens in the Solomon Islands, and the Philippines are forever connected to what happens there, the violence against wildlife. And it's not Filipinos who are making that connection. These are all Americans. American dolphin dealers who brought these dolphins from the Cove in Taiji to your country and connected you. Brought them from the Solomon Islands, and now they want to bring beluga whales, which were captured very violently in Russia, to the Philippines. The Philippines has nothing to gain from it. They have everything to lose. And so that's why I'm here. I want to identify the Americans who are doing this. Again, it's not the Filipinos, it's Americans who are doing this, properly from.
Just a follow-up question.